Hi everyone, this is Maria and this is my collecting habit. So I have been waiting to make this video, you guys, because I have so many fun things to share with you that my husband Joey and I have found at antique stores. One particular antique store that we love to visit is called the Antique Station in the Circle of Orange or the Orange Circle. I've heard it both ways. It's just a really quaint little place with a plaza and antique stores and all kinds of other little shops and restaurants. But anyways, the Antique Station is one of our favorite places. I actually have one particular seller that I love to go to her booth. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at all of the things that we purchased, most of them before Christmas, you guys. Okay, let's take a look. So when my husband Joey and I were growing up in the 1960s, a lot of toys were still made of tin, like the tin doll houses, and they're lithographed. They have all the really neat artwork inside. In fact, I purchased one of those tin doll houses at this same antique store about 4 years ago, I believe. And so I love it, and I paid $35 for it then, and it came with a little bit of the furniture. It was a great deal. And so this time I found this barn, and actually my husband saw it first, and he pulled it down from a high shelf. And so it was originally $60. You could barely see the little tag right here, and $60.88. But this particular seller, she always has 50% off of everything in her booth. So we did not pay the $60. We paid $30.44 plus a tax. So this toy barn is called Meadow Lane Farms, and it was made by the Ohio Art Toy Company. And look at the art. I love the art. I love that right there. You can see the bull, his horns. And then right below here, the entryway, you could see the roosters, the barn doors, and the stone wall. I just love the lithographs on these toys. And then also I want to show you is that they had these little tabs. So you would get this toy in a box and it would be completely flat. And then you would put these tabs right in here. And then of course you would push them down and you would put it together. So here is the side. Look how neat this looks, you guys. I love this. All of the fun artwork. And here is the back of the barn. It has a wide opening so the child could put all the little farm animals inside. So for $28.88 and 50% off, we got this package of farm animals at the same booth. They are vintage. There's chickens and roosters. There's a dog there, a pig, and there's a fence. And then on the back here, I can see there's a horse in there. And it looks like there's a lot of chickens. There's another dog. And so I did go online and I did see that there are different pieces that go with the set. So I'll probably end up getting some of those for this farm. And so it'll be a lot of fun to collect these. So I do get nostalgic for toys that we used to grow up with, but I also get nostalgic now for the toys that our sons grew up with. And they are in their 40s now, you guys. And so I bought these because our sons had them. They had the magnetic board, remember that? And so these are the magnetic letters, the alphabet and the numbers. And so just a small package of these. I don't need the magnetic board. What I'm going to do is just clean them up, and then I'm going to put them on our refrigerator just to remember our boys. And so look how cute these are. And so I know you can still buy these. I've seen them like at the dollar store, I think like the Dollar Tree. But you know what, you guys? These are the vintage ones. And so these are the ones that I wanted. And at the same seller's booth, when I saw this vintage box of straws, I just had to have this. Took me right back to my childhood when I saw the clown. Do you guys remember this clown? And so it says on the box, it says 100 Carnival Supra plastic straws. It says new right here, and you could see the stripes. It says there's 100 in here. That's hard to believe, isn't it? It says king size, extra long for soft drinks, ice drinks, and milk. And then on the bottom, it says squash proof. And so I do remember using a lot of paper straws also when I was a child. And so, but I just love this. And it was $24.88, but we paid half price, 50% off. So the next thing I'm going to share, I probably would have missed altogether if it wasn't for my husband, Joey. So yay, Joey. And so, you know what? He's taught me to look high and look low, because otherwise you might miss something altogether. I definitely walked right past this. I mean, I was standing right next to it, never saw it. I was at a different part of the store. He came after me and he said, hey, I saw some doll furniture over at that booth that you like, and I think you might want it. And so I went over there, checked it out, and oh my gosh, you guys, I couldn't believe it. And so let me go ahead and share this. Again, everything was 50% off. And so here's this package. They are just full. Regular $24.88, and so paid $12.44. Look at the table. Look at the dining room set. Oh my gosh, there's so many neat pieces in here. And I have purchased some of this furniture on eBay after I bought my last two houses. And so I know I paid more than that. And so look at this. Some of these pieces in here are a little bit smaller. $24.88, $12.88 with the discount. And then here's another set. There's a washer and dryer here, refrigerator, and there's just all kinds of pieces, you guys. And then look at this one. I mean, I'm going to do a separate video on these, and we're going to open each package. Look at this. And I'll probably have my dollhouse out too. Just love these. And then here's another one with the smaller pieces. There's so many little pieces of furniture in here. It's for such a great price. And then here's the last one right here. Oh my gosh, there's a stove, and there's another refrigerator. It looks like a desk and a chair. Oh my gosh, so much. There's another chair, and there's another chair right here. One is yellow, the same style is green. Oh my gosh, you guys. I mean, I was in Dollhouse Furniture. Let's move on to some of the other sellers' booth at the antique station, where I bought this Pez container. Look how cute. The little elf. Just so cute. And it comes in this cylinder here. This was not very much. Oh my gosh, the price isn't on here, but I know I only paid a few dollars for this. So cute. I'm gonna leave this in the package, and then when I decorate, I'll just set this out somewhere. This is probably my second favorite seller's booth, because I love the way she packages things. At Christmas time, she'll put vintage ornaments, just all kinds of stuff that she has, and she wraps them up like this. It's so simple, but it's such a nice presentation. She's got the shredded paper here. It's green for Christmas. And look at all of these packages. Now, I love miniatures, you guys, and sometimes I like to make miniature scenes, and I thought these would be perfect. And actually, they're blocks. They're blocks of wood wrapped in this paper, this Christmas paper. It looks vintage, and they have little bows on here. Now, these are store-bought right here. I do recognize these, but I just love the way she packages things. She has so many neat things in her booth. And since it was the holidays, you guys, this caught my eye. Look at this vintage package of decorative ribbon, or it's called decorator ribbon. It's made by Wrights. It does not have one of those barcodes, so this is definitely vintage. This is something like what my mother would buy. Look at this. And it's still wrapped. And you know what? I'm just gonna set this out with my Christmas decorations. I just love this. I have bought some other things in the past at the antique stores over there. Like, I have this really cool angel. It looks like from the 50s or 60s in the original box. And so it's so much fun to shop there during the holidays. So for more than 20 years, my husband Joey and I, we have collected pop-up books together. We have so much fun. We used to find them at Borders bookstore a lot, you guys, but Borders no longer exists. And so we do find them at antique stores and flea markets, wherever we could find them, you guys. And so this one is called Christmas Around the World. We got this also at the antique station, and it was at the booth right across from my favorite toy seller. And so Joey always goes right over there while I'm looking at all the toys. And so, but anyways, yeah, that seems to be the booth that has the pop-up books. And so look at this. When we buy pop-up books, we look for the ones that are in the best condition. And so look at this. I don't remember how much we paid for it, but it was totally worth it, I'm sure, you guys. And so my husband Joey, he loves paper art. And so especially loves these pop-up books. Look at that. It's just beautiful. And as a writer, I used to go to conferences, and I remember one time one of the speakers said, where can you get this much wonderful artwork for such small cost? And that's so true, you guys. And so look at this. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's awesome, right? Isn't that awesome? Just love it. And then I think this is the last one. Is it the last one? No, not yet. Look at that. Oh my gosh, so pretty. And then there's some little inserts here, little booklets and things like that. And then this is the last one. I believe we open it this way. Look at that. So the next items I'm going to share with you are from the antique station during our trip after Christmas. And so the first thing I'm going to share is this book right here, this children's book. And it's called A Visit to the Farm, a story to read with pictures to cut out and stick in place. And so it has a copyright date of 1961 by Golden Press. It says printed in the USA. And so look at the artwork on the back and the front. And it's just a really thin paper book, and you could see the stickers on the inside. Some of them have been used, some not. And so you could see the used stickers here. Look at this, so cute, right? And here's some more pages that are not colored. And so you can see where the stickers would go. They would have, the lines were broken up a little bit, so it'd be easy for a child to know where to place the stickers. I used to love sticker books when I was a kid. Look at this. And then let's see, look at this, how cute, the horse. Just really, really adorable, the tractor. And let's see, am I missing a page? No, even the pages are really thick, you guys, really thick. And here's some more stickers. Look at this. Isn't this adorable? I don't remember what I paid for it, you guys, but it does say on the bottom, Golden Fun Time sticker book. And so I am going to set this up with the farm once I get it all set up. And when I do get it all set up, I'll be sure to make a video of it. One more thing I wanted to share is this price right here was 29 cents originally. Now the next item is not a toy at all, you guys, but it was only $5. It was in a booth where there was a bunch of stuff in an area for $5, you guys. And it is a Sunbeam sewing kit. And the reason I really wanted it was for all of these bobbins for my sewing machine. I just bought a new sewing machine, you guys, before the holidays. And so, yeah, so I can have all of these bobbins, can use all different colors of thread, $5. There's also a pin cushion in here. There's also threads. And so here's the back of the package where you can see all of that, everything that comes in there. So when Joey showed me this book, Build Your Own Dinosaur Museum, he asked me if I wanted it, and I said, yes, of course. I love this. I love dinosaur exhibits. You know, the ones in museums where they look like animatronics and they look real? Just so much fun. And so this is a great find. I just love this. And then look at the back here. And it says right here, you have received a crate of fossils and finds from all around the world. Can you help finish off each exhibit in the Dinosaur Museum? Yes, I think we can. And so this is a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and open this up. And so right here, it shows fragile this side up, fossils and finds. And so there's all kinds of things in here and information. And then here it says Dinosaur Museum. And let's go ahead and open here. Look at this. I just love this. So much fun. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I love it. My husband is a first-generation American in his family, and so his family immigrated from Hungary. His grandparents came over in 1923, and they came through Ellis Island in New York. And so they were the sweetest, sweetest people ever. They had the cutest house, by the way, in Anaheim, California. And so in the kitchen, she had this on her counter. It's a lamb and it's a bread mold, and so at Easter time she would make a bread out of this. This weighs a ton, you guys. It's iron, And so I have seen these before on eBay, and they cost quite a bit, like close to $200. And so when I came down this aisle at the antique station, I saw this. I went and got Joey, and he just couldn't believe it. So you guys, I have to set this down. It's really heavy. But the seller, she didn't have a price tag on it, and she just happened to be in the store. So one of the workers went and got her, and she said, I just saw it for $189 listed on eBay. And I totally believed her because I had been looking for this for years, you guys. And like I said, this is so heavy, I just couldn't see paying postage for this. And so I saw replicas of it also online, but I didn't really want to get him a replica. I wanted the real deal. And this is definitely the real deal. She said she was asking $89 for it, and then she gave us a discount. I think we paid like $79, something like that, $75 or $79, and so it was so worth it. And so Joey is so happy, and so he has such fond memories of his grandmother making the bread in here. But anyways, it is so cute. I'm so happy we got this. So this is going to go in our kitchen, and it's going to stay there forever, you guys. And then at the same seller's booth, we found these right here. These are the Kitty Car Classic accessories. We didn't even know the accessories existed. And so my husband does collect some of the Kitty Car Classics, the cars. And so maybe we'll do a video of that. And so, but the accessories that we got was this right here, this little stand. And it looks like this is where the menu is, and you can order your food like A&W in the old days. And then you guys, it comes with the tray of food. I'm wondering, does Sonic do that? We only have a few Sonics here. I haven't seen a whole lot of them. And so, but look at this, the hamburger, and it looks like the malt. And then this one has the hot dog, mustard, ketchup, and it looks like a drink right here. And then you just put the trays of food right here, and it's gonna look so cute with his cars. And the second one that we got is this little wastebasket here. It says, keep our town beautiful, and you can see it actually opens here where you could throw your trash in. And then this right here is a mini, look at this, it's a newspaper stand where you can get your newspaper. And it says on here, the corner news. Just really, really cute. So the last thing that I found at the antique station for just a few dollars are these little bubblegum toys. These are little bubblegum like charms. And so it looks like you could put them on a string, but I never did that. I would use these like the little hamburgers, and there's a little hot dog in here. And I would use these to play with my Barbie dolls. And so we used to go to the bubblegum machine, and that's where you could get a gumball or a toy. They would mix them in all together. And so if you got lucky, you would get a little toy, and that's what I always would wish for. And again, I only paid a couple of dollars for these at the antique station. So this is our vintage haul from the antique station in Orange, California, the Circle of Orange. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day, stay safe and stay well, and happy collecting, everyone. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.